Greetings everyone, let's talk about cluster jewels. The large cluster jewels start dropping in part 2 from Delirium encounters, while the medium and small jewels start dropping in maps. It took me until Act 8 to see my very first cluster jewel drop, but then I got 3 in 3 zones. Cluster jewels all have an enchantment at the top, which cannot be changed. This indicates how many passives are on the jewel and what family the jewel is in. Jewels appear to roll notables and small passive adjusters that are within their family. So if you want attack-related notables, you can use either an attack jewel or a jewel that grants benefits to your particular weapon type. If you want to see the specific weightings for the different notables, you can click on these buttons here. Item level does affect the mods that are available for the jewel, but these mostly impact the mods that change the small passive nodes. One exception is that item level 75 and above large jewels can have up to 2 jewel sockets. Here's a strategy that I'm currently using for my cluster jewels. I'm using a large cluster jewel that has 8 passives, 2 jewel sockets, and decent notables. In these medium sockets, I've placed medium cluster jewels that have 4 passives, 2 great notables, and a jewel socket. Lastly, I have small cluster jewels that give me the type of stat that I want. In this case, it's percentage life. I'm doing all of this to reduce the total passive cost of the cluster jewels as much as possible. Since I have less total passives to travel, I'm able to get more notables per passive spent. Now, you could go for max size jewels that have a lot of benefit to small passive nodes, but right now I'm still leveling, so I'm on limited points. Lastly, if you want to search for these jewels, what you want to do is go to the official trade website. Next, search for a large cluster jewel. Scroll down until you see a rare jewel, and then click on this button. This will allow you to filter your search by the item's stats. This will create a basic search form, which will allow you to find exactly the type of jewel you want. You can disable any line by deactivating the box to the left of that line. Adding new lines for notables you want is as simple as clicking the add button and then typing the name of the notable that you want. You can filter by enchantment stat by using this drop down, and you can set a max or minimum number of passives on the top line. If you're looking for a small or medium jewel, you want to also clear the search at the top for cluster jewels. Also, don't forget that item level does affect some of these, so you can just add that over here. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to come by the stream and ask. Let me know in the comments what type of jewel strategy that you're currently using. Thanks.